Wife or some jive-ass slippers. Those notes race over me like a herd of closet moths, and I'm a 100-watt bulb. Charles Mingus is the life force of humanity, unruly as we all think to be, acknowledging as we all should be. He used to say, if Charlie Parker were a gunslinger, there'd be a lot of dead copycats, no doubt. Open letters to the Duke took from the past, Mingus's fat fingers gave to the future. Arrangements swirling like a vodka hangover. Non-verbal political commentary. Better get it in your soul, towhead white boy. Is essential for this drought-stricken urbanality. I got no job, I got no girlfriend, there ain't shit on TV since PBS canceled French in Action, and it's hot as hell in August. Slap on Mingus and leave the planet. Go to Jupiter and get high on those psychedelic gas clouds. Go to Saturn and visit Sun Ra's mom. Go to some far-off planet where they slam dance to Chuck Berry and wait for the next Voyager Sputnik to show up like some intergalactic record club. Yeah, that's where I want to be. But getting back to the man, Mingus was the original jazz meanie. Throwing tantrums at friends' wakes, throwing saxophone players down the stairs, slamming pianos shut on keyboardists, punching trombone blowers in the mouth. No wonder the Mingus Sextet evolved into a solo act. A man and his bass. The rest were in the hospital sucking jello. This Mingus guy was a stallion. When he played, when he maimed, and when he ate. He used to come into a restaurant, order a 4-course meal, after finishing it, order the whole thing all over again. When Charles Mingus died, he weighed 6,000 pounds. But he lived the way we dream. He never sold out like a lot of those other jazz creeps did. You know, like Miles Davis doing Cyndi Lauper tunes and Honda ads. In the end, he went from hard bop to cumbia latino, hardball all the way. If I ever get off this planet alive, I'll remember Mingus and the hole he left in my brain. Alright, I thought I'd read this one tonight. I thought this would be a fun one to read. It's entitled Bad Poem. You gotta remember this title throughout this thing, please. Bad Poem by a teenage existential wannabe who just discovered Ginsberg. Oh, Black Death, I swim in your mucus. Up the anal cavity of despair into the hernia of hemorrhages. Spit upon the graves of dead artichokes. Drink from the gutters of large metropolises. Piss, piss my kingdom for a piss. Let it warm my leg and color my sneakers. Let it quench the thirst of wharf rats so that they may eat the children of nothingness, the holy slime of purity, green slime with worms. I thought I saw Emerson on the D train, but it was only a Jerry curl bag. I thought I saw Thoreau eating falafels, but it was only Walden in a pond of drool. Allah, God of panty waste. Yahweh, God of gerbil vomit. Krishna, God of skinhead rashes. Sinatra, God of genital warts. Lend me your comb so that I may collect the dandruff of eternity and place it in the global salad bar. Without your bedridden pestilence, I am but a scab on the ass of a research monkey. Without your comatose oozings, I'm but a pint of blister juice. Let me inhale your mechanisms of destruction. Let me read Time magazine and fall into the toilet of turpitude. Let me mate with the excretions of mankind. Pray that my head is severed before my taxes are paid, and I will gladly sing of horseradishes and whitefish left to dry. My home is in the groin of the spade, and my fate hangs from the floor. All right, thank you very much. I'm gonna do one more jazz one, and then I have a finishing one to do. So this one is I don't know, kind of a limerick for our time. It's called Candid Paranoid. There's a new plague facing this great nation, evidence of its destruction on every station. It's the home video TV show proliferation. It's quickly become one of America's favorite fads, a cruel plot to make hardworking people into cads, a dumb quip by a reject from my two dads. Nobody saw that dog pissing on that old man except for that quick-thinking woman with a video cam. Now his misfortune shows up on ABC after an ad for Spam. Dick Clark's celebrity practical jokes are no treat. Two-way men's room mirror, Sean Penn, and a vibrating toilet seat. Unfazed, Sean sits down and starts to beat his meat. The elevator is always a good place to pull a stunt, monitored anxiously by perverted Alan Funt, waiting to film some woman scratching her rump. It was funny then, just good old TV trash, but now everyone's waiting for you to trip, fall, or crash so they can send it in and win some cash. What a laugh to find out that the groom is a faggot and the wedding cake is full of maggots. It all makes for a clever pun from a smiling Bob Saget. Totally hidden is the new law of the land. Catch your wife in a hotel with another man. Win a golden blooper from a belching Ed McMahon. So don't split your pants or take off your clothes. Don't trust your friends and don't pick your nose. Smile, sucker, because you're one of America's hottest videos.
Feels kind of like an AA meeting in here. Don't it? I suppose I should talk. Everybody talks a little bit. I'd like to say that I too went to Vesuvio's. I too did drive down Big Sur and hang out in San Luis Obispo, but I truly did not find my Kerouac existence until I came home. Sat around the Waffle House, shopped at the Kmart, sat around with the family after Sunday dinner, and it was then that I felt the true spirit of Kerouac enter my body. And Elvis as well. This is a song inspired by my last trip that I took. Whatever. There's that man up on the fire escape again, blowing the saxophone with the rag stuffed in the bell. Across the alleyway she's looking at him. What's he doing, mimicking the sounds from the dock, she thought. What's he doing, mimicking the sounds from the dock, she thought. Who are you? Where did you come from? Where are you going to? And is it me that you're looking for? Or is it I that I'm looking for? Or is it us that we are looking for? Or are we just passing through? She was far beyond beyond her 20 years, conceived on Yasker's farm. Foot-long letters wrapped the broom, I think it was a poem. What good is the truth that you've learned as a youth? It asked. What good is the truth that you've learned as a youth? She asked me. Who are you? Where did you come from? Where are you going to? And is it me that you're looking for? Or is it I that I'm looking for? Or is it us that we are looking for? Or are we just passing through? Outside the theater, she hails down a cab. Take me downtown, you know where. Where is your sax? Surprised he turns around when he realizes his fare. Not only did he take her home, but he went upstairs. He had to know. Not only did he take her home, but he went upstairs. He had to know. Well, he stole that cab and headed west to his friends down on the coast. When he got there, he introduced them to his friends, and soon she eloped. Goodbye, my friend, it was nice hanging with you. I'll see you on the docks on a late that night. I found your rock. I couldn't hardly wait to see her again, but it's long she's gone. Who are you? Where did you come from? Where are you going to? And is it me that you're looking for? Or is it you that I'm looking for? Or is it us that we've been looking for? Or are we just passing through? Who are you? Who are you? And is it me that I'm looking for? Or am I just passing through? From Omaha to New York City to sing my songs, to be a real folk singer, humdinger. Tried to change the world with songs of love and hate and desperation. Can't wait to get myself known there and find my own. Find myself a home to roam. Find myself a street to find. Find myself a friend to love. To sing my song. So I go down to Folk City to get a gig and tell them to come back on Monday and audition like everybody else. So I played to 4 people walking out the door at 9 o'clock who were just looking for some kind of sushi bar. This is not what I thought. I'd see a million Dylans and at least a Joni Mitchell or two. At least Mojo Nixon. On MacDougal Blues. Tried to play everywhere from the street to the park till I got run off and robbed like a man on a bench. Singing songs in Washington Square at the dark in the park when the policeman come. He said, son, you gotta move along. but I've got no home, nowhere to roam. Don't even have a place to sing my songs on MacDougal, the MacDougal Blues. So trailways and Greyhound back on my heart, I tell my friends just exactly how I did. I said that I sang for the best of them to change their minds again for the song. I told them that I met Bob Dylan. Yeah, I sang around Joni Mitchell. Yeah, Carole King. Yeah, man, she's my wife. I divorced her. I found her cheating with Deacon Lunchbox. On MacDougal, the MacDougal Blues. You really ought to go there. Maybe you'll see Pianosaurus or the Jody Grind. I saw Buster Poindexter singing with the Black Crows on MacDougal, MacDougal Blues, MacDougal Blues. I think that's someone over in San Francisco. Thank you very much. I have that Kerouac box set, and I bought it on our credit card, by the way, on my way up to Memphis a couple months ago, and I didn't want to get into it right away. I put my Ramones double record in. You have that yet? That's a great one, man. The first two records and outtakes on the first record. When I hit Nashville, I popped in the old Kerouac box set, and I made it all the way to my hotel room door before I caught the last haiku or whatever. And I don't know why I'm telling you these things. This is a song. Oh, I know what I was getting at. I was going to say something about the beatnik part of Jack Kerouac. But how I really thought, man, Jack Kerouac was mainly the thing about him was that everybody who knew him and hung out with him was his friend, or he really perceived friends and picked good friends, and that's what this song is about. I was trying to write a love song. It turned out to be the wrong song. As she started to remember, as I sang about tomorrow, she was closing up the bookshop. I came walking up a gumshoe. Do you remember me? I used to go with you. Well, I'm walking to the graveyard. I'm punching in at midnight. I'm waiting for the morning sun to warm up the cobblestones. It's always nice to see an old friend again. How have you been? Have you changed your name? It's always nice to see an old friend again, staying on the trail of seasons. Well, I met her at the Walgreens for breakfast around noon. She was talking up a blue streak from the stars to the moon. Well, I wished upon a falling star, and I gave my wish to you. I didn't know that he would hurt you. We can talk about that too. Well, I see you have a family. She wants to see a picture lights. We can talk about that too. It's always nice to see an old friend again. How have you been? Have you changed your name? It's always nice to see an old friend again, staying on the trail of seasons. How did two hippies in a U-Haul cross this country wide and settle down and divide away the parts tonight? Gave her a hug and some cab fare as I headed downtown. As I wheeled at the corner, I ran into a man. He said, I met you at the 40 Watt. Do you remember my name? No, it seems to escape me now, but it's all the same. It's always nice to see an old friend again. How have you been? Have you changed your name? It's always nice to see old friends again, staying on the trail of seasons. It's always nice to see an old friend again. How have you been? Have you changed your name? It's always nice to see an old friend again, staying on the trail of seasons. Staying on the trail of seasons. Staying on the trail of seasons. Thanks a lot, everybody.